want to thank everyone for coming and supporting us and supporting our clinic. We are very happy to be here and to serve the Dublin area. We just love Dublin tremendously, and we have a great staff here to help everybody, to help the community. And I want to introduce our staff to you. We have the owner of the practice, which is Miss Kazi. And then we have our female physician, our oncologist, Dr. Sandra Hollander. And then back here we have our MA, which is Christy Wooten. Then we have our LPN, which is Hannah Foskey. Our receptionist, medical records person, and a little bit of everybody that does front office stuff is Rachel Platts. Then we have our new nurse practitioner that everybody knows used to be as our RN, but she is our nurse practitioner now as of February, and it is Kathy Pitts. We have our marketing person, which is Christy Wiles, and we have our CFO that is here with us today that handles all of our billing needs, with his Isrit Kashad. All right. All right. And now I'm going to give this to Miss Kazi.
Thank you. I'm the owner of this practice, and I'm wife of Dr. Farid Kazi, who used to run this business. He was the father of Dublin hematology and oncology care. He brought cancer care to Dublin and the outlying region. He planted the seed and over the year fertilized the growth of cancer care in Dublin. DHO has made a great impact on the lives of patients and the community. Today, he moves to emeritus status as Dr. Sandra Hollander takes the helm of medical services. To reflect this change, we have rebranded the practice with a new name, and that is the Cancer Care of Dublin. And I will now introduce you to Dr. Hollander.
Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for coming. We are here to celebrate our long-standing success in the past and to grow and prosper in the future. Dr. Farid Kazi originated Dublin hematology and oncology care many years ago, and it has grown and flourished. I came on board in 2014 when I saw a need for expertise in cancer care in the underserved rural South. I was involved in a cancer center in New Jersey for 22 years and ran it for the last 6 years. I'm also president of the Lawrence County Medical Society and participate with the Medical Association of Georgia in matters of importance to the medical community. Our name change emphasizes care, meaning that we serve the needs of the whole individual and not just the disease being treated. The colors in our new logo represent the ribbons corresponding to the various cancer types that reflect hope and a positive outlook. We take care of most adult forms of cancer, as well as most hematology problems, including anemias and platelet disorders. We also treat patients with autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and neurologic conditions in collaboration with their respective specialists. We see a large share of osteoporosis as well. When needed, collaboration takes place with radiation oncology, surgery, and tertiary care institutions. We also have the opportunity to refer patients for clinical trials. At Cancer Care of Dublin, we treat the whole patient, including emotional, nutritional, financial, home care, physical therapy, and other needs. We are very thankful to have a very active Chamber of Commerce with a strong commitment to the growth and success of the city of Dublin. We are very thankful to Fairview Park Hospital for their support and continuous growth and innovations. We are also very fortunate to have the Carl Vinson VA Medical Center in town, with whom we share many patients. Cancer Care of Dublin works as a team. Each member of the team is very important in ensuring that our patients receive the best care possible. Thank you.
What if there was a paint that had the power to awaken something old, or painfully dated, or something you simply thought was lost forever? Because it could form a strong bond, regardless of age. If a paint could give any time-worn surface stunning new life, you have to wonder, is it still paint? Regal Select Exterior from Benjamin Moore. Only available at independently owned paint and hardware stores.
Available at Four Seasons Paint and Floor Covering.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Fairview Park Hospital, a leader in healthcare for Dublin, Lawrence, and surrounding communities, providing specialty services through facilities such as our Sleep Center, Heart Center, and Women's Imaging Center.
I want to say welcome to Dr. Sandra Holland here, and we are at the Dublin Cancer Center today, and we celebrated a ribbon cutting today. The Cancer Center has been here for 20 years, but you guys just recently celebrated today, actually, a ribbon cutting for a new beginning.
That's right. Yeah, we wanted to change the name to encompass what we do, which is care for the patient. So that's why we wanted to have the name change and let everybody in the community know.
Right.
Yeah.
And Dr. Hollander, you guys are certainly family-oriented here. When you come in the door, from the front door all the way around, folks in here treat you kind and respect. Talk to me a little bit about your staff here.
Oh, our staff are committed to the patient's care, and we work very well together. If one person has a question, somebody else can assist and answer the question. And we help with the patients, all their needs, even if it's as simple as getting them something to drink.
Okay.
We're always on board with helping them out.
So you have a team.
We have a team approach,
of
yeah.
folks here.
And we emphasize education of the patient. There's a lot of things they need to know to help them and to deal with problems as they arise. And some of them want more in-depth knowledge about the treatments, and we're able to provide that as well.
And tell me, for you personally, how long have you been working in oncology?
Oncology, over 30 years.
Over 30 years.
Yeah.
And you come to us here in Dublin, Lawrence County from where?
From New Jersey, near Atlantic City.
Okay.
Yeah.
And anything else you want to share with our folks that are watching today, just about your service here and your commitment to what you do?
Well, I think that the small practice is a dying breed, but we want to keep that alive for people. Especially, we want people to be able to have excellent care in the communities where they live, so they don't have to travel 2 to 3 hours to get the care. So if they need special services, they'll go there for a consult, and then we can treat them from there.
And that is great
Yeah.
for a smaller city and a rural community
Right.
to have quality oncology care that you guys are providing here.
Yeah, we do state-of-the-art treatment that can be done anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again so
Sure.
much. Congratulations
Thanks
to you
very much.
on a wonderful day. All right, I want to welcome Christy to the show. Christy, you do a lot of different things here. I know you do marketing
Correct.
here at the Dublin Cancer Center, but you do a lot of other things as well.
I do. I am as well the patient-physician liaison, and what that entails is if our patients need financial services, transportation services, any kind of medical assistance within their home, then I aligned in with different companies such as Rest Care, Home Instead, Amedisys, the Logisticare we work for, the VA transportations we do as well with for our VA patients and many different varieties of cares. Hospice teams, we work with numerous hospice teams to provide that special care. And you know, unfortunately in that phase of our patients' time.
So, Christy, are you from Dublin, Lawrence County?
I have been here for 15 years.
15 years. Okay.
Shortly down the road from Dodge County, so
Okay.
not very far.
But this is home.
This is home. That's
And I
correct.
can tell the care that you guys provide here from the time you walk in the door. You guys are very family oriented and take great care, I think, probably of one another and of your patients here.
Absolutely. That is the key to our development. No matter if you're not our patient, we have patients and we know of different resources to help people through our community. And so we're constantly providing those resources. You know, I have doctor's offices say, I have this problem. Is there anything that you know of? Because the specialty of us is that we deal with the patient's mentality, their every aspect of their body and mind and spirit when they go through treatment. So it's not just we're treating for example, lung cancer. We're treating your mind and your spirit.
person.
Correct. So we do different things. We offer counseling, we offer exercise with Fairview Fitness, different things to help someone through their process and through their time.
Right. And I know it's one thing for you and I to stand here and talk about the things that you guys do and the services that you provide. I think it'll be great if you want to. Let's take a few minutes and let's hear from some folks that you guys have worked with.
I would love to. Good evening. I have here Mr. Sonny Baxter. He is currently a patient with the Cancer Care of Dublin, and I would like to introduce you and Lawrence County and let you tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was not born here, not raised here. I moved here in 2010 from Savannah. I worked at Gulfstream Aerospace. I've been coming to this facility for 26 months, and I am very happy with the way they treat me. They've got a very knowledgeable staff and very competent, and I'm happy.
Thank you, Mr. Sonny. That means a lot to us. Mr. Sonny is one of the many patients that we see on a weekly basis, and then his treatment takes a rotation, and he comes back such as, for example, every couple of weeks. We have the pleasure of seeing him, and we always have jokes, and he always has donuts for us. So we do take great appreciation in our care and our consideration from our parents, and I just want to say at this time, he is the love of our life, and we greatly, greatly appreciate taking care of him and all that he does for us.
Well, I take care of my second family. Like I say, I do every once in a while. I'll bring the ladies donuts for the sweets. And I've been doing this for 26 months. I come 1 week a month for chemo, and then in the off weeks I come every Monday for blood work. And I have been really pleased with the staff and the girls and everybody. Dr. Hollander, they're very professional, and I love them.
Thank you again for joining us this evening from Cancer Care of Dublin. I have here Mr. Marty Holtzman. He is the radiation oncologist that we share many patients with, and many good times and bad times, but we all sit together and see it through. So, Dr. Holtzman, how are you this evening?
I'm doing very well, and I'm very proud to be here for the new naming of the center.
Thank you, and we are so glad that you're here and the daily service that you provide to us with our patients. Can you tell us a little bit about CurePoint and the services that you provide for the care of our patients?
CurePoint is a radiation oncology facility. We're an independent facility, and we offer state-of-the-art radiation therapy for patients who require treatment in a local area so they don't have to travel far from home. And Dr. Hollander and I meet on a regular basis, and we confer over patients with complex problems, patients coming down the pike with not yet having a diagnosis and how to proceed, and then those patients who have a diagnosis and how to offer them the best treatment options available.
And we truly do appreciate everything, and we know that it takes a lot of time and energy into what you and Dr. Hollander put for that patient's care. So again, on our behalf, we truly, truly appreciate it. And I want to thank you and all of your staff over at CurePoint and the amazing times that we have together, even though sometimes they're heartbreaking, but we still stand tried and true with each other. So right. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, and I really, really enjoy working with Dr. Hollander. She's an awesome physician.
Thank you.